Shack, and I'm a representative from North.
And I'm Lily Jensen, and I'm a representative from North.
And then we wanted to talk to you today about our plans for October and November and what we've been doing.
So for October, we had a harvest party, which was led by Jetta Harmon and another group of North representatives from our leadership group. And it honestly was a big hit. We had a big turnout. A lot of people showed up. And also we had the Jeep Trunk or Treat, which was led by the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Their group took place with that. And then the drive-through trunk or treat, we had a bunch of volunteers go out to that at the fairgrounds, and they helped out. And then yesterday, actually, we had a blood drive, which we got a lot of blood, a lot of hours with that. A lot of people tried to donate blood, and yeah, October was a really good month for us.
It was, yes. And then our plans for November, we're going to try to create baskets for families in need because it's getting cold, holidays are coming up. We really want to try and get good holidays in for these families that need it. And so we're gonna try to get in touch with locally owned bakeries and places. I know I've already started emailing them on things they can give us, donations, and then we're also going to get in touch with groups around the school to organize drives, like food drives, canned good drives. We're gonna try and get water bottles for these people, and then we're also, me personally, we're getting in touch with ministries from churches who have like crocheting and quilting, and they can make little like gloves and scarves and hats for these people. And so as of right now, I'm leading that group for November, started on it already, and then we have a couple more people helping me out with that.
Yes, and then also we have just actually made a Remind, and that's basically an app that will get us in touch with everyone in our leadership group. And our group has expanded a lot, and we were going to do a Canvas, but that was going to be too complicated. So this is a more efficient way to get the word out about volunteer time, volunteer opportunities, and other events like that.
And then we've also created a Terre Haute North Leadership Instagram page. Whoop, whoop. We have 2 posts, and as of right now, a cumulative of 128 followers.
And it's still growing.
It's still growing.
And also, we have a big hiking drive that we're wanting to plan and propose to all 3 schools.
And we're planning this, right now it's going to be one of our bigger events, and so we're wanting to add this into our December events as well. And we're going to invite with all the 3 schools, as Lily mentioned. We're going to work on this all throughout November, and then, yeah.
Yeah, and we really want to get in touch with those other student representatives like ourselves that are kind of leading the charge over at West and South, because we think that it will be a bigger deal for all 3 of us to come together as one community rather than to show sides. Yeah, and just become one.
Mm-hmm. Create one big, better community as our mission is. And so yeah, that's been our plans for November and October so far.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, President Lauer, Superintendent Hayworth, and other members of the board. We are Makai Moore,
Christian Verst, and then Vine Tran.
So for our October project, we had a trunk or treat last night where we had donations from students and staff members here at Terre Haute South. It basically consisted of a lot of seniors, and there were some juniors there, all in our senior parking spots. And we gave candy to kids as they came and walked through. A lot of us dressed up in costumes, and it was a lot of fun, and we had a lot of participation.
For our November project, we are doing a Thanksgiving baskets for families in need. Going on with that, so what we're doing is we're asking for donations from local businesses as well as family, and then around November break is where we'll start packing everything together into November baskets and then handing them out to about maybe 20 to 30 families. So that's our project for November.
Good evening, President Lauer, Superintendent Hayworth, and members of the board. I'm Madeline Harris.
I'm JC Dyer.
And I'm Jack Messer.
And we're students of West Vigo High School.
We would like to invite you to our upcoming events at West Vigo High School. Our first 3 home girls basketball games in the Green Dome are November 2nd, 4th, and our game versus Terre Haute South is November 9th at 6 p.m. We would also like to invite you to our Veterans Day program at November 10th at 10 a.m.
Our October project will be held on October 29th, and this is a project that we've done many, many years in the past. We've had hundreds and hundreds of kids come. It's our safe trick-or-treating here at West Vigo High School, where kids walk the hallways and knock on doors and trick-or-treat. And this year, starting now, NHS is planning a haunted hallway for the kids as well. So we plan this is going to be a very big event, and we can't wait to share the details with you.
Our November project includes another annual project. Our FCCLA does baskets of cheer at the Thanksgiving time for families in need. It includes turkeys and canned goods. And starting in November, we will also be planning for our Christmas light extravaganza, December 15th, which is a huge end of the semester drive-through for families with Christmas lights.
Thank you for your time, and we look forward to sharing our details and thank you.